Good afternoon, everyone. Steve Georgie here from Allendale's Trading Floor. It's December 27th. Markets did finish a little bit lower for the grains today, down a penny and 3/4 for corn, 5 cents lower in the beans, and about 2 1/4 cents lower for wheat. Once again, a lot of the talk is of rebalancing of positions as we get closer to the end of the year. Funds just adjusting some positions. Maybe a little more end of the year pressure. As we get closer to this fiscal cliff issue that we have at hand. That is basically all you heard today through the news wires, TV, you name it, everyone talking this fiscal problem that we've got coming up here at the end of the year, and is it going to be solved? As of right now, nothing is done, but kind of a shift in confidence levels here throughout the day. We had a very negative feeling about this early on today. Stock market was down more than 130 points. You had crude oil that was lower. The dollar actually was working a little bit higher. Well, we did end up, there's talks right now that the Senate may meet on Sunday now or Sunday night to start talking about this again. And the market then took this maybe as a little bit friendly. Maybe we're going to get something done. But it does seem like they are trying to get some strides here and take some strides to accomplish something here by the end of the year. And that changed the attitude. Stock market right now coming back almost unchanged. Crude oil higher again at this point after being down about $1 earlier today. 20 cents higher right now, 91.20. Now, we've seen a very strong relationship between this dollar and the energies. So as the dollar tried to firm up today early on, we saw energies breaking back. Well, that shifted. The dollar right about unchanged, as I mentioned, crude oil coming back and now up about 20 cents. So if the dollar continues to drift lower, we're probably going to see stronger energy prices. And with the dollar down, what does that typically mean for commodities? Well, we usually see strength in commodities if the dollar's down. Now, we've not seen that in the grains. And a lot of that, as we mentioned, more to rebalancing. But keep an eye on that. We do have a pretty strong relationship right now between the dollar and the energies, and that relationship will probably remain here into the first of the year. As I mentioned, stock market about unchanged right now. Come back well off of its lows. So we'll see if it can maintain this strength and close stronger today. But livestock, fat cattle down about 50 cents. So 133.25 in the Febs. We've got bids right now for the cash. Bids coming in at 124, asking about 129. That's keeping cash right about steady with last week is what the expectation is. Strong box beef yesterday. Today, still up, but just slightly. This morning we had choice up about 7 cents, select up about 4, so ever so slightly higher. And we'll see if we can hold that going into the end of the week. Hogs down about 40 cents, 87.07. Sloppy cash trade, as we mentioned earlier today. Probably going to continue to see that here going into the first of the year. But after that, we are looking a little bit friendly for cash hogs. I also want to mention tomorrow, we've got a report out 7:30 tomorrow morning. We're going to see export sales. They are expecting corn to be at about 150,000 to 300,000 metric tons. They're expecting beans to be 100,000 to 300,000. So very light for beans. That is because we've seen some returns last week from China. Those are going to hit here this week, and not expecting to see some big numbers tomorrow due to that. And then wheat looking at 500,000 to 700,000. And those are some bigger wheat numbers, but we are one of the cheaper stores around, and could end up seeing some exports pick up for us as well. So we'll see what that looks like. That is out tomorrow morning at 7:30. Give us a call at 800-262-7538 or check us out online at allendale-inc.com. Hope you guys had a great day today, and I will talk to you tomorrow morning. Take care. We'll see you.